Susannah Constantine has shared the scary moment she was rushed in for surgery as she almost had a stroke. The TV star has recently revealed that she has been diagnosed with a neurological condition which meant she was at risk of having a stroke. She was then rushed to hospital for emergency surgery. The 61-year-old was diagnosed with an arteriovenous malformation, AVM, which is a rare neurological condition that disrupts the flow of blood and oxygen to the brain. She has now addressed her health and said if she didn't catch it in time then she could have suffered from a brain hemorrhage, paralysis or stroke. Susannah has now said that it was a receptionist that noticed her condition and knew she needed to see a specialist straight away. In an interview with The Times, Susannah said that her doctor's notes had been sitting there for a year before anything was done. She said, "My left arm became weaker. All the muscles were atrophied, it was withered. I got to the point where I couldn't even change gear in my car and it was very painful." It was actually the receptionist who looked at the notes, which had been sitting there over a year, and said, "You need to see a neurosurgeon immediately." Women are very resilient. I've learned just to be accepting of everything and I couldn't change anything that was out of my control. Being older, you're just like, okay, it's done. On to the next thing. Things start falling off and there's nothing we can do about it. You just have to be more vigilant and take more responsibility about one's health, she added. This comes as Susannah appeared on ITV's Loose Women last week where she discussed her health. She said every morning she will think about her own mortality after her health scare. However, she said she is now in a good place. She said, "I feel fine. I had this weird neurological disorder and it was life-threatening, but at this age you just take these things on board. When you get older you become less fearful. But, I still think about my own mortality first thing every morning. I'm cool about it. I'm in a good place. I'm a wife and mother. A housewife that has to work and that's how I like it." Susannah previously told the Mirror that her surgery left her with risks such as hearing issues. She said, "Ambient noise is awful. I wasn't able to hear the person sitting next to me. I'd become an amateur lip reader, but if I couldn't see someone's face, I had no idea what they were saying. It was embarrassing." Follow Mirror celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.